Hello everybody, my name is Shortline614 and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Today we're going to continue to work on our MIR-2 project. So it's been about a week since I last streamed, but I'm going to start to try and make an effort to stream on a more consistent schedule. And now, if you do hear dog noises, one of my dogs is in fact in the room. What did we do last time? I think last time... let's go back to the station, right? Let's just check, see what we have done. Okay, so last time, I think what we did is we delivered two modules. We undocked one of our progress. We sent up a replacement crew. We added piers to the station. And then we also added Unity to the station. And I think the next thing we need to do, I think we're going to send up a new progress, right? That's the first thing that we're going to do. And then we have these two modules right here, the Science and Power Platform and the Science and Communication Platform. So I would need those two. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with the progress, and we're going to continue with the two power science platforms. So that's what we're going to do. I did go into the game earlier today, and I did go ahead and get those craft files ready. Stuff upstairs. I did get those craft files ready, so we do have them ready. But obviously, since we're going to send up a progress first, because I kind of want to simulate the comings and goings of various spacecraft, we are just going to go to the VAB, and we are going to get our progress in Zenit. So yeah, I guess here's our progress, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to launch it. We have to always make sure that we don't accidentally send a Kerbal up. This is an uncrewed flight. Desert launch site, as always, that's our base launch site, and now we will launch. Taking a sip of water right there. Alright, so, orbit, rendezvous. Let's see. That as our target. Obviously, we're nowhere near the proper inclination to actually do this at. Of course, it's going to be a night launch, because I guess that's how I figured the station. That's the orbit that I put the station in. Alright, so, apoapsis, periapsis, let's see, relative inclination, there we go. And we're ready to go. We're still time warping, technically. Okay. So yeah, first launch, relatively quickly. 3, 2, 1, boost. And we are off. Another launch of Zenit, my Zenit, which I absolutely adore this thing. I think it's one of my, even though it's so simple, I think it's one of the best looking rockets. Okay. Pitch over. Relative inclination is luckily only at 1.5, which is entirely manageable. Alright. It is increasing, though. We are going to have to... One of the things I don't like about this rocket is how much it wobbles, although that's because we have the little race stage in between there. To start heading this way. Hopefully the audio is alright. But on instead of a lo-fi today, we have jazz. Soft jazz. For tonight's stream. Now, I have actually been working on a couple of projects content making projects outside of the stream. First is I went on a trip recently to see my friend down in Newport News, and I rode Amtrak, and I rode Metro, and I rode Hampton Roads Transit, and I got footage of all of it. So I'm slowly editing together that video. Well, not very slowly. It's a fairly quick process, but that should be out in maybe like 3 separate parts over on my main YouTube channel. And I have another project which me and a couple of friends are working on, which I can't really disclose right now, but it is I plan on working on it right after this stream. So let's see. Okay. Nope, that's not the inclination that we want. We want to go up here. Preferably, we want our ascending node at our apoapsis. So there we go. Oh, give me just a moment. My dog, who is in my room, demanding that he let out. He doesn't want to. The dog scratched on the door, saying, "It's like, yeah, I want to go out," and then I open the door, and then he suddenly doesn't want to. All right, there we go. We are. Well, here we are. There's our progress, and I think this is what progress. Progress M2-2. So that's what progress flight that we're at right now. Oh, nope, I am not going to time warp because we are still technically in the atmosphere, and that wouldn't be very good. So we're just gonna post a minute or two, and then we will get up to 70 kilometers. We'll coast up to our apoapsis, and we will start our main burn to get into an orbit. Right, so our inclination, we did actually overshoot a little bit on inclination, but oh well. We are on the exact opposite side of our orbit from the rest of our craft, from the station, so that's not good. Where is our ascending node? Is there? Our ascending node is there. So let's just, before we do anything, just warp over. Actually, before we warp over to our ascending node, we're going to get rid of our progress and our upper stage for our zenith. And that's just gonna deorbit itself as normal. Now we just have our progress, which is nice. Little cargo craft. Okay. Of course, we're just simulating bringing cargo up. I don't have any real commodities that I actually do need to bring up to the station. I don't have, like, TAC life support or anything like that. I just have, restock and a couple of other mods. Nothing fancy. Right. Sending node. There we go. Alright, so now, I want to wait and see. Set as target. How long would it take for us just countering this right now to get sort of rendezvous? That's not very much. We almost got one right there. 6 meter per second burn for that. A day's time. I would declare that that is worth it. All right, so let's warp around to our maneuver node. Let's see. There we go. Maneuver. It is about a 1 second burn, 9.9 meters per second of delta V, which we have plenty. There we go. Okay, quick burn. And now we are set up for a 7.5 kilometers distance rendezvous. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so that was a fairly easy rendezvous to get. Stop. And yeah, we just need to cancel out our velocity relative to it, and then we'll burn towards it. So yeah, I did say that I went on a fairly lengthy it was like 3 days, but I did go on a oh wait, did I? Oh well. I did go on a trip where what I did is I wanted to go visit a friend in Newport News in Virginia from the DC, Washington DC. So what I did is I left on a Sunday, and Metro doesn't open till 7 on Sundays. So what I had to do is I actually had to have a family member drive me down. I was getting on not at Union Station because driving into DC is an absolute pain. It would be actually, I had him drive Alexandria, which is just kind of south of DC, right across the river, the Potomac River. And we're in render range. And I got an Amtrak train at 7:18, which is why I couldn't take Metro, because Metro doesn't open on Sundays until 7 o'clock. And unless Metro has WMATA has secretly invented teleportation technology, there was no way in hell I'd be able to make it in time. So got on an Amtrak train, southbound Northeast Regional, and I went to Newport News. Got off the bus at Newport News, or got off the train at Newport News. Hung around with him for a few days at his college. I did actually go, and I did take the bus system just to see how it was, and then Ubered back. I did go to the Virginia Space and Science Center, or the NASA Langley Visitors Center, and they have a fairly good museum there. They have a lot of interesting stuff there. They, I guess the main attraction, right, is Yankee Clipper, which is the Apollo 12 command module. Apollo 12, second crewed mission to the moon with Commander Pete Conrad, lunar module pilot Al Bean, and command module pilot Richard Gordon. Famous for many reasons. Number one being getting struck by lightning on the way up and almost having to abort, and also landing on the Ocean of Storms next to Surveyor 3 or Surveyor 2, one or three, or 2 or 3. I can never remember. So yeah, I got to see Yankee Clipper. I took a whole lot of photos, took a whole lot of video. What else do they have there? They have the cabin of a B-24 Liberator, which is rather neat. They have a DC-9, an AirTran DC-9, which is nostalgic for me because me and my family, back when AirTran, before they were bought by Delta, we would go take AirTran because it was cheap, real cheap, from Washington D.C. to Atlanta to see family, and there's a fair chance that I know for the fact that I've probably ridden a DC-9 before they were retired. So, and there's a fair chance that I've actually ridden in that exact plane that they have there. which is rather neat. What else do they have? I think they have like an F-18 demonstrator. They have a couple of aircraft, but I'm not as well versed on aircraft as I am on spacecraft. What else do they have? They have a Mercury capsule that was used for training. They actually have two Mercury capsules. They have a boilerplate Mercury capsule and just I think a Mercury capsule they used for testing. I don't think it wasn't assigned to any flight. It might have been. There was not much information on it that they had there. So, what else? They had I guess the backup for Viking 3, which was that was neat. They had a Mariner probe there. They had, I think it was a high fidelity mock-up of one of the Mars exploration rovers. For an opportunity. They had a mock-up inflatable habitat, lunar habitat there. They have Robotonaut, which jump scared me. They have the lunar module training, the lunar module trainer. That fucking thing. Yeah, they had a fair amount of stuff there, and I thoroughly enjoyed my time. So, I thoroughly enjoyed my time at the school, saw a whole bunch of friends. I actually saw a Starlink train. If you don't know, when Starlink satellites deploy, they kind of deploy all at once, and they kind of, they slowly separate out their orbits. And I looked up in the skies with a friend. We were having dinner out on a bridge because it was a nice place to have. We had cookout, which first time I ever had cookout. I saw a Starlink train, and it was real neat. That was cool. And then I took the train back. I took the same train up as I did down. We were a little bit late coming through Richmond, which kind of sucked, but oh well. We also, and then what I did is I decided, hey, let me get on Metro and take Metro back to my house. So I got on the blue line at King Street, Old Town. And I needed to my connecting train was at Roslyn, right? So I had to all this is shown in the video. Like, okay, that's cool. Maybe I should stop talking and focus on my rendezvous. My connecting train was at King Street, Old Town, or Roslyn, so I had to go on the blue line from Roslyn to King Street, Old Town. And just because being the transit foamer that I am, I decided to stop at Potomac Yard. Not because I needed to stop at Potomac Yard, but because I wanted to see what the Potomac Yard station was actually like. And it's actually a really nice station. I think it is probably my favorite station on Metro just because it's cool. Favorite station that I've been to. So Roslyn's pretty cool too, because the east and westbound tracks are on different levels, and that's really neat. Yeah, here we are. We are docking our progress to. We are docking our progress to the station. We're not oriented the right way. We need to be oriented like that. And then I took the Silver Line back to my stop. And yeah, this is gonna be a grand like 3-part adventure on my YouTube channel, 15 minutes each probably. So can't tell you when that's going to come out. Oh, kind of off, but that was truly one of the dockings of all time. Oh well, we now have a progress docked, which is pretty neat. Okay, now it's time to go through. That is quite flimsy. I guess. Aim camera. That's our Soyuz. Uh, let's see. I guess it's time to go through our procedures for docking. So hibernate on. Reaction wheels. Reaction wheel disabled. Okay. And aim camera. See. Disabled. 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 Obviously this, we will disable that. Okay. So there are the reaction wheels disabled, and then the shut down engine. That down there. Okay. So there we go. There is our station. Okay. It will actually. Let's see. There we go. It's a lot less wobbly now, which is good. I haven't yet decided on what the exact station orientation is going to be. But oh well. There we go for now. There is the station. Okay, so we have our progress docked. That's our first flight for tonight. Our second flight for tonight is going to be the solar the science and power platform. You know, I'm going to warp a little bit. Let's warp up to day, like, day 55. Okay. Wait, tracking station? Hold up. Nope. Warp up to day 55. There we go. Okay, so. Oop. Hanged my arm. Okay, let's go back to the spaceplane hangar. And I did actually have to do... Okay, so I threw this craft file together. Like, I integrated it on Energia M. As you can see, our fairing, the Energia M fairing is actually significantly bigger on this one. So, it's a heavier payload. So, I haven't actually tested to see if this configuration is good. Or if it works. Okay, so... Oh my gosh, Dream Chaser. There is a Dream Chaser, new Dream Chaser promo. That's cool. Get burgered. Okay. The greatest video of all time. Alright, so yeah, I haven't actually tested this out to see if this actually works. So I think... Where's the core? There it is. Okay. So we are going to, I have a feeling that this is going to be a flight. Let's see. Okay. Go to the desert launch site. Let's see. So Gotta bring those up. Because I don't want... Like before, I accidentally activated the monoprop engines on the thing before. Okay. This is gonna be... I have a feeling this is gonna be a bit of a hard mission, but oh well. Set as target. Obviously, let's inclination. Okay, there we go. And let's see if this actually works. So, oh, there we go. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boost. Oh my gosh, it's going slow. Okay. Start the roll program. Up. It may have rolled a little bit too much. We're sliding backwards. There we go. This I actually find much more easier to control than Zenit, which is quite funny to me, but oh well. Okay. Now, if I recall from when the last time we launched our Energia M, we did go a bit shallow, so we are actually gonna kind of try and go up. We're gonna go on a much less shallow trajectory. It appears to be doing well so far. Of course, appearances can be quite deceiving at times. You kind of want to... Not, like, all the way that way, but... It is cool looking. I do like the look of this rocket a lot. There, the Energia M prototype does survive out in Baikonur. Baikonur. Piratam, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so coming up on staging. There go our boosters. Now we just need to keep burning in this direction. Maybe even up a little bit more. All right. We are still slowly climbing, even if we've zoomed out all the way. Still at 43 kilometers, just come on, Energia, you can do it. Taking another sip of my water, and I'm already all out of water. Well, not all out of water. Most of the way out of water. I think, oh my gosh, it's doing it. Alright, 71 kilometers, okay. Thing is making it, slowly. I'm gonna deploy the fairing now. There it is, there's the science and power platform. So... We are slowly going. Alright. We are up high now, so we do want to start gaining more lateral velocity. Having a bit of a dog leg here, but oh well. We do have way more than enough Delta V, so I'm not particularly worried about that at all, but... okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. Ascending node 4.6. Alright, I do want to start flattening relative velocity out. Had a bit of a dog leg, but not too much. Right? Stable orbit. Almost exactly 70 kilometers. Oh my gosh. 114 by 70, that kind of sucks, but oh well. I am actually going to use, because I did actually put more fuel on this thing. This thing is indeed a lot heavier than even Unity was, so I did put a bunch more fuel on it. So we do have loads of extra Delta V with the monoprop thrusters, but even then, I do kind of want to have some of these small adjustments with the with our big Energia M core stage. Okay, that worked, which was very, very nice. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to quick save actually, and now what we're going to do is we're going to undock our Energia M core stage. Oh, nope. There we go. Nope, don't hit it. Oh, it did not hit. But this thing is going to go ahead and deorbit itself, so, alright. Does not tell us how much Delta V we have. That is slightly concerning, but, yeah, we have our science and power platform, so that's what I'm gonna rename. The actual craft is named Solar Ship, but oh well. This is actually, this design right here could actually act as a mini space station in and of itself, but that is not our primary goal. MIR-2, that is target, okay. As I said, ideally, this is going to take a couple of orbits, but not too many. 8 kilometers, is there any way I can get that down? By... Get down to 2.3 kilometers? Excellent, excellent. Okay. How much does this thing weigh? A vessel. 12 tons, so... There's our stage from over there. Okay, now we just need to wait 3 days. So one thing I am actually going to do is I'm actually going to set control from here. Oh, it's already controlling from there. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Cannot warp slower. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna here, what I'll do, I do actually have... Do I have Kerbal alarm clock? Oh, yes I do. Great alarm. Let's see. Vessel. Or maneuver. Maneuver 1. Yeah. Add alarm. Okay, so we are going to go back to the tracking center. we are going to just warp around a little bit. Yeah, okay. One day. 5 hours. Let's see. 4 hours. 3 hours. 1 hour. Okay, so we are going to switch back to the solar truss. And we are going to do this maneuver node. So okay. Here we are. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we just have to wait a little bit longer. But as this thing slowly circles the Earth, or the Earth, Kerbin. This isn't the Earth. There are mods that you can install to make it the Earth, but the Earth that this is not. That this is target again. So yeah, we're just gonna wait. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do one other mission, and then I think I am. I wasn't gonna do that long of a stream tonight. There's some other projects I want to work on, but the streaming window is more or less just there's a reason why it says possible stream times, because I might not stream. I might stream for only that amount of time. I need to begin to make it a habit again. That's something I kind of lost out on for the couple of about 2 months or so that I wasn't doing it. And this is a really neat project that I like doing. So I don't know, maybe tomorrow if I stream tomorrow. Actually, will I? I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'll probably like Slime Rancher or something. I'd like to stream a game I'd like to stream is actually EU4. But I actually used to stream EU4 back on YouTube back in the day, but I haven't done it, and I haven't bought a lot of the DLCs in a long. So I don't. That's something that I would need to do, but other stuff kind of takes priority. Of course, I could always stream it without the DLCs, or just do like multiplayer or something. Rendezvous, we're gonna look at the target. Okay. Burn time is, well, doesn't calculate it for whatever stupid reason, so, Fleet and close. Okay. We have 55 minutes, or 55 seconds. Huh. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, wrong direction. Shit. That's no good. What is that control from here? Okay, it doesn't matter. We can... Oh, come on. 4.4 kilometers? You know what? Good enough. Okay, so... Or from here. Okay, so... I guess that means we're gonna warp around one extra orbit, right? And, Oh, I totally forgot about that. That's so stupid. Stupid of me. Okay. We do drain through this, drain through our fuel very quick, and I don't know how much Delta V I have, so, we're gonna have to be rather, conservative with it? Yeah. Okay, there we go. See. 1 kilometer away from it. Okay. Um, we are slowly making our way over, which is very nice. And you know what? Saying that, I completely forget. Oh, the station is now in render range. I completely forget which side of the station um I need to attach this to. That is something I just forgot about. I forget. I think I. Oh well. We can figure that out once we get there. One thing I will do is disable, the strutting to things. Okay. We've used about half of our fuel up, but the maneuvers that we need to do from now on aren't particularly. We did all of our fuel intensive maneuvers. Good. Okay, let's quick save real quick, and we're gonna switch to the station. So. So I think let's actually just go back into the let's actually just go back to the VAB, and we will see what side of the station I need to attach this to. Baseplane hangar. Okay, open. MIR-2. Alright, I need to attach it to the... If the station's pointing this way, I need to attach it to the left side. So... this side, with the Zvezda markings on them. Okay, that's good. That makes things a bit easier. Okay, so... Solar Truss, orbiting Kerbal. Okay, let's see. Oop. We're going to point towards the station. Right? So now we're just going to slowly float our way over. Oh yeah, that's something that I kind of have to keep. I forget that I kind of have to keep control over, which is the okay. Make sure it's still aligned. Gotta keep an eye on that monopropellant. Okay. Just... Alright, so here we are. And now I got to... let's just get close to it, and then we can do all of our fancy maneuvering in a bit. Because I want to make sure that this is on the right side of the station. I don't know. Anyways, okay, so here we are. I am a bit nervous about maneuvering a module this big right next to the station. Now, actually, this module would probably be delivered by Goran, but as you remember me saying, I refuse to believe in the existence of Goran Energia. Okay, so which side does it need to go? It needs to go on this side. Okay. So. Go right there. Okay. No. There we go. Okay. Let's just start maneuvering out this way. That's pretty right there. It's a pretty shot. Okay, there we go. Slowly maneuvering out this way. Okay, here we are. Alright, so. Sure. Station is pointed like that. I wish there was a feature where you could say, like, lock your orientation of craft. Like, even when you're not docked to it, or even if it's just still in render range, you could lock your lock its position so it's always pointed in a certain direction. I think that feature would be remarkably neat. Oh yeah, I forgot about the solar panel. Okay, so what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna actually briefly retract one of Bethesda's solar arrays. Just because I don't want to accidentally bump into it. While we're docking. Okay. Actually need to out a little bit more and then back. Luckily, the RCS support this is quite responsive, and we're gonna have way more than enough RCS in order to do this. Okay. Oh. Go down a bit. Okay, so let's see. Station is up like that. We need to rotate the module. Like, oh no. Are we on the wrong side of the station? No, we're on the right side. Are we actually? Hold up. Oh gosh, now I'm worried. Let's Let's see, so that's the solar. I'm gonna go to the tracking station just in case. Or the vehicle assembly building. Let's see. Because that radiator to me doesn't look right. Oh no, it is right. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. We're aligned. For a second I was thinking, should it be on the other side? I totally forgot. But no, we're in the right position. We're in the right position. Solar truss orbiting Kerbal. Okay. Ah. Target. Here we are. Gotta go down. Up, nope. Wrong button. Just gotta go. Gotta go down. Or... Okay, so... Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm kind of trying to focus on this. Alright, I think... We're almost there. Nope, too fast. Oh. Hey, we got a docking. We have a docking. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's just see how I did. Hey! That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Okay, excellent. Okay. That right there is excellent. Alright, so we extend the solar panel out. Then the radiators out. See, we're gonna start off by extending these. Nope. Those need to be extended out to their final position, which is right there. Alright, so those are extended out to their final position. Hey, we have the science and power module is now docked. Okay, so a couple things we need to do first. Shut down these engines. We don't need them. We don't need them anymore. The second thing we need to do is this. I need to disabled, toggle torque disabled. Okay. Other thing that I'm going to do, right, is I am going to just to see, right, auto strut, not the heaviest part, the root part of the vessel. I'm going to strut that. And I'm also going to strut back to the root part. The root part of the station is it's one of these modules right here. And I'm also actually going to strut to root part for that, and then strut that to the root part. Okay. Turn off the lights. Turn on the lights. Okay, we're almost there. Now we actually have to do an EVA for this. Let's get a picture first, actually. Let me just warp out into the daylight. Then I'll just rotate the station around. Okay, we are going, guys. We got it. All right. Let's get a picture. Oh, there's my dog. Oh, my dog wants to go out, so enjoy while I let my dog out. Enjoy the shots of the station. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, so now we actually have to do a bit of orbital construction, because if I remember correctly, yes, that does have struts. Okay, so did I put anything out here? No. We are actually going to do some orbital construction. So, Urbis Kerman, where the heck are you? You are in Zvezda. So, you know what? I probably should have changed the spacesuits on these guys to whatever, because I know there is a spacesuit that they have that's similar to the Russian Orlan spacesuit. I'm actually just going to put his jetpack away, because Urbis right here, she doesn't. She needs that extra slot, right? So, all right. Urbis going for a spacewalk. We'll slowly be making our way down to the science and power platform. Actually, I am gonna just try to get some more precise movements. Thrust limit down a little bit. Yeah, so she is making her way. She is our engineer after all. Engineer TF2. And this is gonna be her little workstation down here. First of all, I did actually, something that I did do is I did put little docking ports everywhere, just in case if we ever wanted to say add a robotic arm. We can add one. Oh, that's a nice shot right there. Okay. Alright, so what Urbis is going to do is she's going to take MIR-2 lander can. Take one of these struts. Oh, it's too heavy. Oh. Okay. Pull up. Alternative option. I do remember that if I say, yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can continue to adjust. So, okay. That's something that I can do. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're actually going to place those. Place that right there. And she is going to place it right there. Now she has, she's done some, she's strutting the module together, so, it probably would have been a good idea in retrospect to add some ladders over here, but oh well. There's a little bit of on orbit construction, but see if we can get some kind of neat publicity photo. Let's see. Because I've only I've experimented around with on-orbit construction, this kind of stuff before, but never to like anything actually useful, right? Get a quick photo. There we go. All right. Now we just need to go on the other side. Actually, hold up. Yeah. Actually, yeah. We'll just have her go on the other side, right? That's a cool shot right there. Let's see. Okay. Oh no, the flag for Unity is kind of flipped in on that side. Sucks. Oh well. So. You want to toggle snap. Toggling snap might have been a good decision, like, early on, but oh well. I can strut, I don't want to try that. Here we go. Although, actually, because that's being strut to what? The docking port? And that's probably not... Why can't I... able to attach it on that side? Is that also strut to the docking port? It might be. Oh well. Hey, can we actually hold up? Oh, I can't because that's the flag technically. Shit. That in the processing lab. What's that still connected to? Silly Billy, how's it 1,000 years? Well, that's the second GIF you've made, but right now, I am trying to figure out why might I not be in the ring. I'm doing a little bit of on-orbit construction. We sent up a progress, and now we have our we are sending up our science and power platform. We now have docked to the station. But I am just in the process of strutting it to the station itself. There we go. Okay, let's redo the other side real quick, too. How are you doing today, Average? I hope you're doing well. Never remember the... Okay. Luckily, we aren't wasting too much EVA propellant. Just chilling at home. Well, that's good. That's good. What about you? Today I didn't have work today, but I did have an online class. Um, what did I do today? Well, I woke up, I cleaned up my room, did a bunch of laundry. Still have to actually put it away, but it's all done now and folded and whatnot. I did have a class that I needed to take. Did took a quiz in it. I got an 80 on that quiz, and took fuck. You know, did some other homework. Uh, the internet went out. There was a thunderstorm. The internet went out briefly, which kind of sucked, but oh well. Let's see. Yeah, my insistence on this being like absolutely correct is going to cause me to redo this several times over, but oh well. My space program. Oh well. Uh there we go. There we go, it's strut. Alright. I'm gonna get a shot right there. MySpace. Mayhaps. Okay, Urbis has actually done all the tasks we assigned for her on EVA, which is very nice. So I'm just gonna, for now, I'm just gonna like float about the station because we added the new module, which is the Science and Power platform. So, just launch her out in space and recreate gravity. I've never actually seen gravity, so I know the basic premise of it, but I've never actually seen the movie. Alright. Urbis can also, if she wants, just... I added a little grab handhail, or grab rails out on this segment because... wants to, like, grab on. Apart from a few unrealistic parts, it's a good movie. Alright. Alright, well, Urbis is now... she's done what she needs to do, so she's gonna make her way back to... I guess... keep the crew together. Make her way back to Zvezda. And... we're gonna admire the station. And then we're gonna do our, we're gonna, I guess, send up the next module. So... go down. Come on, drift, slowly drift in. Yay, grab. Here we go. So yay, there it is. There is the list station. It's coming along rather nicely. I do like it. Okay, so I'm also going to get a shot of Urbis's little work here that she did. That's an English word. That she has done. Or actually, hold up. Aim camera on the dock. Here we go. Not the most straight, but it's all good. That is now strutted onto the station, so... okay. Nope, that's the thing. But yeah, I am, because I have, my mind can't be focused on, like, just one thing at a time. I am going to check, like, Discord and a couple of other things. So while we slowly admire the station, it's coming along together very, very nice. Uh, let's just checking various things because Preacher. Hello, Spud. Preacher is right. Uh, Today, so far, we're just admiring the station. I added a new module, which is the Science and Power platform, and I also went on EVA and strutted it together. Urbis went on EVA. I also brought up a new progress because EVA. I also brought up oh, that's a duplication. That's me. Let's see. But yeah, what else? What else? Yeah, I'm just taking a minute, and then we're gonna send up the next one, which is the communication and the what is it called? Unethical clothing banned. Wait, what? I don't know what you're on about. Or cloning, not clothing. I don't know. Have you seen some of the people who stream on Twitch? I don't think you can get banned for unethical clothing. But unethical cloning, yeah, unfortunately. I don't want to clone myself. I just accidentally did it for like a minute. Uh, oh well. All right. So, yeah. Time for the next module, I guess. Space Center. Why did you kill your clone? He was only alive for like, because I only want one of me. There cannot be two. He's only alive for like 6 seconds anyways. It's fine, it's fine. Uh, okay. Let's see. Have him do your classes for you? Shit, you're right. Okay. Well, that's kind of rude too. Oh yeah, you just make a clone do all the bad stuff that you don't want to do. It's like, if I were the clone, I'd come to hate myself at that point. Or the not cloned myself, the original myself. Okay, so second, every time I load up this craft file, or the station or anything, these antennas are always extended. They really shouldn't be. This is some of the only like mod parts that I actually have. So take turns. One goes to college, the other stays at home and plays games, and you just rotate out. So one day they go to college, you know. One day I go to college, one day I play games. One day they go to college, one day they play games. You know what we could do, you know, because you know, like get projects done as quicker. So like, oh yeah, I want to do this, you know, stuff like that. Or like, oh, I have this project. How about clone one, or like my original myself dedicates all my time towards one project, and then I have a completely different project, and the clone does that. So we learn different skills, but since we're the same person, we're still gonna like do the same things. So yeah, that's smart. Okay, so communication trust. Let's uh let's go and let's launch this thing to the desert airfield. Or the desert airfield. This is the plot of every teen movie about clones, and it always goes wrong. You know what? Maybe it's just because this is true. In my defense, though, I don't really watch a whole lot of movies. This clone discussion has greatly distracted me. Let me just just ignore that. All right, so first of all, I should be launching this in the VAB. Switch editor. Cracked antenna. Okay, save. Second of all, adjust the staging. When we got on the launch pad, not solar panels, what are they called? Communications dishes? Ugh. Sleepy. Those communication dishes are going to be deployed already. Energia M sucks so much, I love it. Energia M is great. I don't know what you're talking about. Wrong launch pad. Yay. Energia M does survive. It's in Baikonur. So the prototype that they made does still exist, but no one cares about it because it's Energia M. I didn't even know this thing existed up until like 3 months ago. So I still have my weird Energia M. Alternatively, you could euthanize it and sells healthy organs for millions. No, I get a lot of money, but that just seems immoral. I don't want to go to hell for that. Okay, extend antenna. Cannot deploy while stowed. Well, this is a fairly unique issue. Okay, let me go back to the VAB. I don't know. Retracted antenna. There we go. It is retracted. And then when I go on the launch pad, it's going to be deployed, isn't it? It survives at Baikonur. Stop, you're gonna make another roof collapse. Okay, you want it also, unlike Buran, which is, just standing on its side, or sitting, on its wheels because it's a space plane. Energia M is actually standing up. It's not on its side. It is physically just standing up at Baikonur and has been doing so since like 1995. Am I? I don't think I am Okay. These don't want to retract. Which is an issue. Okay, so apparently the game thinks that they're retracted even if the model says different. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to hope that if we fly this thing, the game will think it's retracted and it won't blow off. Hey Star, how are you? Did Nano finish his stream? I checked Discord and he was talking in his Discord, so I think he finished his stream, but I'm not too sure. He was really tired. I hope he went to bed. Said he only got 1 hour of sleep. But, why am I being so unhinged in chat today? You're not being unhinged. Oh well. How are you doing today? Or I hope you're doing well. Alright. Let's just hope that I thought he was gonna go for a lot longer than that. Yeah, he said he only got 1 hour of sleep, and then he was really tired. And I said, "Dude, stop streaming, go to bed." But I guess he just kept streaming, and then I tuned back in for like 5 seconds, and he seemed quite frustrated. So I think he just ended the stream and probably went to sleep. Okay, hope the bomb works this time. I don't know. Hasn't worked so far. Oh well. Alright. Let's go ahead and launch this stupid thing. Glad he listened at least. He can go 5 hours or more if you let him. Dude, the first time he played Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, he went for 9 hours. 9.5 hours. Like, dude, I know you understand. I know you like that game. But, come on, man. It's fine. Nano is good friend. So... That's not even his longest, I think. That's the longest I've seen. Anyways, so last launch of the night, although this is going to take us a while. Or maybe the second to last launch, I don't know. If I'm still up for streaming and not up for KSP, maybe we'll load into Slime Rancher, but no guarantees. Okay. Or maybe play around at TF2, who knows. All right. 3, 2, 1, boost. Here we go. Forget that this is a lot heavier of a payload than the science and power trust. Of course, I overdo the roll program as always. Uh, okay, here we go. When the thing explodes, you already know who to blame. Exactly, exactly. Listen, my rockets don't blow up. This is true 95% of the time. Our Germans are better than their Germans. That's my response to that statement, which is a reference no one will get, but fine. I still think the game thinks that these these communication dishes are deployed or retracted, even if the model says otherwise. Oh well, it just makes it look goofy. Uh, oh well. Right, launch is going well. After the stream, I'll probably get back to actually putting away my laundry, and then I don't know, working on that video or script or drawing or all three. Because uh, radial decoupler exploded due to overheating. Okay, interesting. All right, now on to this part right here. My bomb worked for a tiny bit. Okay, does the bomb work if it was only one part though? It was one part. It was the radial decoupler, right? And we didn't really need that anymore. The ULA snipers, the American snipers, because this is Soviet Onion. I wonder if there's anyone out there who thinks that the ULA snipers it's like an actual thing and not just a meme. I misplaced it. Ah. Remarkably unfortunate. Okay, moment of truth. We're gonna see if fuck. What blew up? RCS thruster block. The bomb is working. Fuck. Uh. Crashed into fairing panel. RCS. The thruster block had another one. I see. Well, that might make rendezvous docking a bit harder, but eh. That might make docking a bit harder, but these things didn't. Oh, these things did blow up. Okay, hold up. Hold up. What? I don't have any control over. Oh, yep. I don't have. I don't have any control. It appears that the fairing plate exploded. So the fairing exploded. Oh my gosh. I have no control over this. I have no control over this. Fuck. It's just gonna. Actually, I don't have any control over the. Because technically, what happened is the fairing plate exploded. So these two are no longer connected to each other. And this, for whatever reason, I can't control it. I don't know why I can't control it. There is Polyus moment indeed. And then I, in theory, can't control this, but like, there's no point. So, this is just gonna tumble until it dies. Guy who believes ULA snipers are a real thing and that they're based, then don't understand why they don't respond to his applications. Uh, well, space terrorists win Polyus moment. This is true. Yeah, look, we're slowly increasing our there it goes. Oh fuck, it's gonna crash back into it. Uh uh Still have no control over the core stage. Um oh well. uh Hold up, I okay. Star, there has been it post this to YouTube. I will post it as well, I'm posting the VOD to YouTube, but I will post the certainly post the clip if anyone wants to clip it. Okay. Project Pilot is still the funniest thing to me. Project Pilot is just yeah. Uh Star, there has been an update on Nano as did I continue streaming the game? No, go to bed. Hold Nano at gunpoint to go to sleep. Oh well. Well, uh yeah, so let's just check what exactly went wrong on that. Overheating. Okay. Let's okay, so the first thing, all right, I'm going to go and do other things. Good night. Good night. Night Spud. Thank you for joining. As always. Glad you could I'm glad you could be here to witness that. That was truly something. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do, right, is I'm going to just try that again, right? And I'm going to try it again and I'm going to see if we have the same issue because if we do, that means we have to change something. If we don't, that just means it was like a fluke. So, excuse me, 3, 2, 1, boost. We are off for a second time. Okay. I need to wait till the stream. Clipping on here is stupid. Can't you clip while a stream is happening, right? Oh well. Let's see. He screams. Okay, let's I know I just can't clip the moment it blew up. Aw, sad, sad. Speaking of things not blowing up, but hold up, give me a minute. You might be able to hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, my dog has arrived. He is here. He's just like staring at me, but oh well. Alright, doggo. Doggo indeed. He's laying down on my bed. Okay. Uh. Alright. We are. Let's see. Alright, we are coming up on booster separation, which was the masculine urge to ask what the dog doing upon seeing, hearing, or thinking of a dog. The dog is just lying down on the bed. Okay, moment of truth. Booster separation. Oh, it did not do that. Do it that time. Okay, good. Ugh. Okay. Okay, nothing blew up that time. I think the booster issue was just a fluke. But, getting bombs on rocket ain't easy, let alone two. And how'd you do it the first time? Uh. Oh well. Okay. I'm not gonna let the fairing go until we're in space. Just because I can immediately time warp and have it, the fairings just disappear before anything goes wrong. So. Okay. Um. Oh, uh, we're actually like this is almost perfect in terms of a rendezvous. Look at this. The station is right there. Okay. Let's just focus on getting into orbit right now, and then we can. Okay, we do have a relative inclination, which is nice. Now we just need to just burn sideways, right? Where is... There's the station. It's 22 kilometers away. We are not going to be able to catch up to it. I got it on there by getting my partner to do the distraction dance. I won't think that will work twice now. Unfortunate. Okay. That was almost like a perfect dog leg. Take a look at that. Relative inclination is not enough to matter. Fortunate for you. Fortunate for me, indeed. Ah. Look at target. Look at... Where's our target? There it is. Luckily, we are in a lower orbit, so... Just due to the nature of how orbital mechanics work, we will slowly catch ourselves up. Okay. Okay. Target's 21 kilometers away. Okay. Let's just... Oh, no. We did not... Okay, that is an orbit. Only 120... Okay, so... I'm going to quick save, right? There we go. Up the, Oh, these things disappeared, though. Okay. Shit. Okay. I might actually have to go back into the... Yeah, look, they disappeared. They just vanished. Recording error. A error occurred with this output. Please check your streaming and recording settings. Well, the video recording just decided to stop. Fuck. Stream still going? Yeah, stream's still going. Well, okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to cheat a little bit. And the way we're going to do that is we're basically just going to get a rendezvous with this thing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm effectively just going to put just the module out on the launch pad and just cheat it up there so we can simulate, because I don't want to have to deal with this stupid issue. So we're just going to continue the mission like normal. So like that weird issue never happened. But I'm gonna rocket jump up there this time. What are you gonna use? You're gonna use the base jumper or the rocket jumper? I'm gonna use the beggar's bazooka. I don't know. The beggars. Hey, I guessed correctly. My man is gonna use the beggar's bazooka. Or the airstrike if it doesn't work. Okay. Oh, I think I don't have enough storage space. I think I've loaded up on storage. Yeah, I think my computer is running out of storage. Sorry if I'm not talking a little bit. I'm well, shit. Okay. That fails. I'm using a ×10 sticky jumper and then caver your station. That would be funny. I'd almost prefer that. Okay. Okay, so we are getting close. That was a pretty quick rendezvous. Only like that's like an hour rendezvous from time for launch to rendezvous. That's very quick. So. All right, we'll get it out to 1 kilometers, and then I'll just go back to the VAB, find just the normal module, and we'll cheat it up there. Sleepy. Edge. What time is it? 8:16? Okay, okay. Misses the station and drifts off into space. I mean, that would kind of suck, but I don't think I'm gonna. Right? Alright, we're within 1,000 meters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna revert this back to the VAB. Let's see. And what we're gonna do is we are going to open, or just new. And luckily for me, I already have Truss. Or actually, hold on. Energia M Truss. Because the one that's actually on the Energia M craft file is actually a bit different from the one that... The craft files are like... Imagine drifting off to space and having... Imagine drifting off into space and either having to slow suffocate or end it there. Oh, that'd suck. But yeah. There we go. This is just comm truss. And then... yeah, we'll keep that locked. Okay, so... we're just gonna launch this. And we're just gonna cheat it near the station, which I've had to do that a couple of times before because I don't feel like figuring out solving this issue. We have a schedule to keep. No, we don't. I don't have a schedule at all. Okay. Track the antenna? Oh, yep. They seem to think that they are tracked antenna. Okay, so beats that orbit. Approximate distance, I think it was like 1,000. Rendezvous. Just set in orbit, right? All these are... okay, so what? It's by MIR-2. Rendezvous. And it's just gonna put us in a little... put us comfortably next to the station. Which is... where the heck is MIR? Set as target. Okay, look at target. There's MIR. Okay. Me when I miss. I am not clicking that link right now. Actually, I just lied. I am going to click that link. But oh. It's Demo Man falling. Okay. Hold up. My dog wants to. I clicked the link. It was just Demo Man falling. My dog wants to. Oh well, I let him out. He might immediately want to come back in, but oh well. Alright. Let's do this rendezvous. I'm gonna do this standing up because your dog is scared of the Scotsman screaming. I didn't even play the whole thing. Can't hear it. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is technically some, oh, nope, he wants to come back in. Listen, what did I say? Went out? He went out and he immediately came back in. Silly Billy. Silly Leo. Leo. Oh, okay. Leo is good. For now, at least. Oh, now he's whining. This dog do be goofy. Okay. I don't know if you can hear him whining, but you might. You might be able to. Oh. Yeah. Hold up, does he want to go out now again? There we go. What's the noise you hate? I'd have to think about that one. I probably should have put myself on the be right back screen, but I did not bother to do that because I just chased him upstairs and hope that he doesn't come back down during the next 20 minutes. Okay. What's a noise you hate? That's a remarkably good question that I don't really have an answer to. Any kind of rattling noise, or really any kind of noise. I need everything to be like dead silent while I'm sleeping. So any kind of noise that keeps me awake, especially rattling noises, I absolutely hate. So we are coming in on the right side of the station. Very nice. Uh, all right. Let's see. Oh, is that a would that be a noise that I hate? Yet again, I will actually just check that after the stream. I'm not gonna play that now. Uh, am I not close enough to the station to select any target? One I do, you might. One I do, maybe you might. I don't know what that means. Okay. Um. All right. Slowly coming into the station. Um. It's the one I hate. Maybe you might too. Ah, okay. We're after we get this attached, I think we're over halfway done with number of modules. Because after this we have one, two. The next one after this would be the second docking compartment. I think would be Poisk, and then we'd have, I guess, the other one, Darya, the other like core module, and then we'd have the four like research modules. Of course, we have like Soyuz and progress flights in between there, but for the most part, the station's like getting pretty far along in terms of construction. Stripophobia is real. I do not know what stripophobia is. Just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and retract that solar panel like we did before. Of course, this is a night docking. So we're gonna have this thing point radial out. Okay. See if we can get this thing in close. Fear of styrofoam. That's a... Oh, okay. That makes a bit more sense. I don't think I'm afraid of styrofoam or, like, the sounds that it makes. Well, the sound it makes, yeah. It'd be kind of weird, just the fear of styrofoam, just in general. Um... Alright. Alright, let's just point towards our target now. Luckily, we are actually, I am just going to put the lights on before, because it will make docking so much easier, but, we are actually in the, kind of the right region. We are already at the right orientation for this to dock to the station. Very, very nice. Yeah, we'll dock this, we'll get everything deployed. And then we will, we'll do our little EVA. I keep wanting to say like Oleg Kerman, but Olbert? I forget her name. Uh, but whoever the engineer is on the station, we'll get her out on another EVA to yeah. This is like almost perfect. Oh my gosh. That's the easiest like close approach docking I've done in a really long time. Plunk. There we go. Alright, so first thing, shut down these engines. And radiator. Free. Whoever enjoys the squeaking of styrofoam is not human. I was just trying to. I was gonna make like a funny comment. Urbis Kerman. Yeah, that's her name. I was gonna make a funny comment about me enjoying the squeaking of styrofoam and not being human because at least I don't play a human internet, so guess that would make some level of sense, but oh well. But I couldn't come up with like how to structure it because. All right. Forget how. Before we do anything, right? Let's. I have Heavy's hands. I will crush you. Ah. We like heavy TF2. I have heavy hands. Crush you. Root part. Okay, and now we also need to fucking toggle torque. Disabled. Toggle torque. Disabled. Heavy is my dad. Hey, you're lucky. That's cool. Alright, well, I think these are actually supposed to point down. So, target angle. Locked. And then these are supposed to point down towards the planet, if I recall. Or one's supposed to point down, one's supposed to point up. I just say that because my dad looks like Heavy. Oh, that's great. Alright, there we go. That is deployed. Oh, wait. Oh, the station's upside down. I almost had a heart attack for a second thinking the flag was upside down, but no, the station's just upside down. And we can go ahead and we can extend the solar panel out again. Alright, oh my gosh, look at this. Let us get ourselves a nice picture of MIR-2 so far. Good, let's get multiple angles. Let's get multiple, like, cool angles of the station. Oh, now that's neat. Okay, so I hate how the flags are, like, glitching through. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. Yeah, the flags are glitching through. Okay, that kind of sucks. But it still the station still looks really nice. Okay, that's something to note for next time. Alright, so, Urban Kerman, it's time for you to get out and go on another EVA. Last one of the night. Whee! There she goes. Hey, there she goes. That is a John Prime. Okay, let's go down to float by Unity. Your job, Urbis, today is basically going to be the exact same job you had before, but on a different module, which is basically just attaching the... Well, hold up. Put them back in the Mark II lander can. Which is basically just attaching these struts to their necessary locations, which you cannot do because you are currently in the zone of control for the strut, so gotta float out a little bit. There we go, strut number 1. Let's see, and just float over here. Nope, too far away. Shit. Okay. Float, float away, float away, float away. Or not, float closer. Come on, attach. There we go. Now. Let me actually redo it. Oh, you are going to hit. Come on. Come on, Urbis, you can reach. There we go. Hey, there we go. Oh, look at her go. Oh, that's nice. So happy. Okay. You can put your gun away, your thing away, and there we go. We have successfully... What do we do today? We sent up a new progress, just to kind of pretend like we're outfitting these modules. We launched the 2 biggest modules of the space station. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. Oh, that's a neat shot right there. And now we just have... Okay, so... Next time, we're going to probably do a crew rotation. So, we're going to do a crew rotation. We're probably going to send up a new module. We're going to send up a couple of new modules. Probably 2 new modules. And a crew rotation. We're going to send up Zarya, which is basically just a clone of Unity right here. And then we're going to send up Poisk, which is the second docking compartment. But, yeah. Anyways, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for watching. I do hope that you had fun watching the stream. Well, I really don't know what else to really say. But thank you, and good night, everybody. Thank you everyone for watching, by the way. Thank you, Average and Spud and Goofy. But good night.